Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another episode of RS Plays Witcher 3. Last time when we left off, we we took we finished Fight at Heart quest where we found out that the hunter Neelan was the werewolf, and that was a pretty disturbing ending to begin with because there wasn't any good ending for us to check it out because I went back and see what is the other ending, and believe it or not, the one that I chose seemed to be a better option. The other quest that we also took care, other contract actually, was Jenny of the Woods, which was the night wraith, and then we finished up the Velen's and now we are. Oh my God! Why did we come across Arrakis? Oh wow! We were actually about to start the talk to Keira Metz quest. Oh my God! Okay, let me go. Let me go. Okay, it's some kind of a venomous creature that's actually spewing. What should I say? The spider webs kind of thing, and then it's putting me in one place, and then see, that's the problem. It's not letting me move, and I don't think I can move now. No matter how much I struggle. But actually now, after a while, oh my God! Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Okay, use it. Okay, good. Okay, I don't know why this guy came and why it attacked me out of nowhere, but lucky for me, it's only number 11. If it's much bigger than... Oh my God, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Okay, Quen. Put the Quen. Swallow. Okay, I can't even use swallow right now. Unless I get... Okay, swallow, now I can use it. Oh my God, okay. This was not an easy fight. I wasn't even prepared for it. I didn't know what was happening. And all of a sudden that guy started attacking me. And... Okay, Arakase. Deserted Arakas, eyes, kitness, chill. I have no idea who you are. But let me take care of my batteries issue. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I don't know why all of a sudden I was attacked by an enemy that I've never seen. Arakas, it seems, and I have not seen that kind of an enemy before. And I was in the middle of letting you know what I was doing. We also finished the Velen's fighting. What was that? Fist fight quest. And there are certain other quests that we need to take care of. But at the moment, we are actually going, before we go to Keira Metz, we're actually about to take care of the invitation from Keira Metz quest. She gave this quest right after we finished exploring the Elven Ruin with her in search of Ciri. That's what is happening right now. Now we're going back to Keira and see what she wants us to do.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Who are you talking to? Are you talking to someone? Whoa, what? Oh, you are talking to someone using the magic lamp that we got, and you stopped. Okay, I think you were waiting for me to enter. Ew. Voodoo, black magic.
Keira, what are you doing?
Geralt! You gave me quite a start.
Not really, you were staring at me the whole time.
Bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Okay, we did have all of these options let me quickly see what you are selling
The
actually.
old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Of course, I'd like a look. Okay, now I guess. Well, there are quite a lot of stuff. Wow. Okay, there are like quite a lot of stuff. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy as much as I can. That will help me in my alchemy. I'm not going to show it to you, but I'll be back after I've done the shopping. Alright, I bought a bunch of stuff and I created some potions for later, but let's proceed. We haven't spoken about this.
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who do you want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
See, I thought
Yep.
you care for the locals.
Yep. Somehow
The
I
great witch you are.
I
seriously doubt that.
They could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
Yeah, somehow the intentions that you just told me are not something that I am ready to believe.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Alright. Though it is fishy and though I don't believe you, I'm gonna have to help you.
Alright, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use, provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I Have to do something, magical.
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
So, where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
Are they hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
Thank you. Everybody's quest items. You have a new quest item. Prepare it for use by placing it in an appropriate slot in the inventory panel. Oh, then selecting it from the quick access. Okay, alright.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Okay, I didn't mean to press that.
See you, Keira.
Okay, I need to repair my sword. It's a silver sword. I'm not going to do the Ladies of the Wood. So what was the quest that we just got? Lift the curse in Tower full of mice. Okay, it's only level 6. I think we can take care of it. Use Keira's boat to reach Fyke Isle. But before that, let me see if I can repair my sword. Do I have... Oh my god, I don't think I have anything to do. Oops. Okay, restores 15% and mine damage is about 50%. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to repair the stuff. I'm not going to show it to you. I'll be back. Okay, between the last clip and this clip, what I did actually was went into the inventory and saw that I'm actually wearing a medium armor chest while the rest of them are all light armor. So I went to one of the armorers and crafted this Bounty Hunter's Gambison, which is better in all aspects, including the level, including the price, and including the damage resistance. So I'm going to use that. Not only does it change the look, it also changes the armor level to some extent. And I have repaired everything that I equipped. So without further ado, let's proceed with this thing. Okay, where exactly am I supposed to go? Oh wow, it's very far. Actually, oh, we were here, right? Last time? Oh, we were here. Yeah, okay. Never mind. So I might edit this one out for you guys, so you don't have to worry. See me roll.
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Okay, that was Keira. She spoke to me. Actually, she scared the piss out of me. I was extremely scared. I was just simply going, and all of a sudden she spoke out of nowhere, and then it just gave me the chills. Okay, we are at Fyke Isle. And I am in front of some drown. These are not drowners. What the heck? Who yelled? Okay, someone is yelling, right? Okay. Boat controls game. Okay, who is yelling? I heard screams.
Geralt, are you on the island? Does the revolves work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broken.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Oh, that's why. Okay, tawny oil. Oops. Okay, good. This explosion part probably helps me. Okay, so of all the things I could pick up, rotfiend blood. I'm sure I'm gonna have to use this somewhere in alchemy in the future, so that's why I'm collecting everything right now. I'm not gonna leave it out because you don't know what you're gonna need. Just like drowner tongues that you need for the potions. Okay, so head toward her optional. Use the magic lamp to find the ghost. Really, do I have to keep carrying the lamp every time? Well, I don't see the ghost, but I do see some necrophages. So let me... Okay. Oops. Oh, okay. And I probably need to meditate as well to... Okay, Drowner, at least. Come on, give me a tongue, please. I never thought I would say that. Okay. I never thought I would say this line, but give me the tongue. Give me your tongue. Okay, do I have any... Oh, okay. I thought I had to go through Arganian Curious. It's a master item, but I'm sure it's a medium armor. If it's a light armor, okay, yeah, and mine is better anyway. And I think I did level up. It didn't pop up on the screen. I guess the game was too busy trying to throw away or show me the enemies that are planning to kill me that it forgot to indicate that I leveled up. Trying to attack me in pairs. Monster ear. I don't need that body part. I need another body part, which I think you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Monster ear. No, I need tongue. I guess I need one last tongue. That's it. Okay, at least for now. Oh, did you drop something? Okay. There we go. I knew the game isn't that bad. All you have to do is be patient and collect as much loot as you can. Therefore, I got oh my god, I can only accelerate the generation of adrenaline points and killer whale. So my tongue hunt is not yet done, I suppose. So I'm gonna do the Maribor first because it's less likely for me to go underwater anytime soon. I guess I may be completely wrong. Oh my god. So, whoa, why did my controller vibrate? Is that because of... Okay, I understood something. Okay, my controller is vibrating, but I don't see any ghosts. So the thing is, if whenever your controller vibrates, it means that your medallion is actually humming. Medallion reacts to your magic. There's so many Witcher is unable to decide which enemy to attack. Okay, there we go. So whenever there is a magic around, your Witcher Geralt's medallion, it hums, it vibrates, and that's what your controller also does whenever you're nearby something that like this.
Wonder what killed them. Doesn't look like the work of necrophages.
Yep. Like this, you found out something, and I also found out that the honeycomb serves as an excellent source of food. Of course, you need to collect it. You need to use Igni to kill all the bees, and now if you collect it, you get about 3 or 4 honeycombs every time you see 3 or 4. And the honeycomb actually restores quite a good amount of health in a relatively smaller amount of time. That's what I heard. I'm probably gonna show it to you once I start collecting these. And what about this one? Loot and pearl. Oh, this is all fishing items. So let me quickly go to the inventory, the food section, and show you what I was trying to talk about. Look at that. 50 vitality for 10 seconds. 50 vitality. Water is where is water? Oh, I equipped here so it doesn't show up in the inventory anymore. Is 50. It's also the same length. Okay, so it's debunked. It's not as special as I thought it would be. Oops, see, that's the problem. It's not letting me go inside. As soon as the combat begins, every control changes, so I can't jump, I can't. Okay, it's asking me to... What? Oh. Okay, the game is confused actually. The game is actually confused. Oh my god. Is there never ending... Oh, I guess because there was so many murders that took place here, I guess these necrophages came out of nowhere. I mean, they did. Fyke Isle, at least now I discovered it, and there is also a fast travel point. Thank God for that. I guess I might use my perk on Igni because I'm using it quite often. I guess Igni might be useful for almost all kinds of enemies, unless it's a wraith. But apart from that, I think it is pretty useful for all kinds of enemies. So I might try using Igni. But for now, let's take care of these guys before these guys kill me. Okay, I might have to meditate as well. My vibrator keeps sorry, my vibrator keeps controlling. My controller keeps vibrating, but I don't know why. That's why, because there is something dead body here.
A fresh corpse. Must have come here a while after the nobleman's death.
But remember, I just heard some scream as soon as I entered the island. I don't know what that is. And at least I got some Master's Armor Repair Kit. That's a new item. But before I even go, let me quickly meditate. And I also want to see what perk I can use. Let me see the character. Did I get an empty slot? Actually, I got 2. One of them for this and one for that. Okay, so I might want to use not the delusion, but should I use precise blows? How about that? Increased chance of landing, fast attack, critical hit. Okay, that's no. But let's do this because it's gonna let us use a new slot. Attack. I'm going all attack build right now. I might change it in the future. Now let's see. It's a great precision, which increases my vitality by 100. So let me use that. Yep. Okay. Perfect. At the moment, I'm getting my good perks all along. It's nothing wrong with increasing the damage. And there is. Okay. There is a water hag or grave hag. Okay, water. Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's your. Okay. Relax. Don't throw stupid stuff at me. Okay. There's only one instance that water hag became crazy, and. Okay, those mosquitoes or whatever, the bees, they left once I used Igni. Okay, use optional.
Wonder what led them here. Hunger or greed?
Or maybe both. Who knows? Okay, is there anything magical about this place? So far, nothing. Nothing indicates that there is magical beings here. Except enhanced hangman's venom. Wow, it's good to explore. It's good to explore. Okay, so let me go back to quick. It's an hangman's venom, which is a potion against enemy humans. So yeah, 25%. I'm going to use that. That's why it's good to get some good equipment. Hopefully, please, for the love, fighting with inferior equipment. That's why good to explore in any kind of RPG, especially in Witcher when it becomes hairy. At least, oh, too many rats, too many rats. I did see some. Really? Exam.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Okay, I knew that peasants weren't as good.
Place is full of rats, as many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on.
Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Okay, I guess rats are rats.
Try Kira's land.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and a daughter. To the top!
Wow, I just got $50 just by listening to this conversation. Okay, this guy was the dead body of one of the nobles, from what I heard from the ghost. Okay.
Blood. Many must have died here.
Tamelford's. Somebody is locked. Somebody is actually. Oh, it's below. Really? Okay. I'm not fond of. Wow. I'm not fond of any of these creepy stuff, but let's get it over with quickly.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let them out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam?
No, they don't swim, buddy.
How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Okay, every time you listen to one of the ghost conversations, you're gonna get 50 additional experience points, which is a great deal. Thank you, game, for awarding us for exploration and being patient about it. And wow, I'm getting all kinds of wonderful things. I mean, so far we didn't see any dark quests, but I'm sure Witcher is, and I know for a fact that Witcher always dwells with dark content. It's asking me to go down. Why is it asking me to go down? Oh, did I miss this section out? Black pearl dust and ruby dust. Okay, is there any other place for me to go? That's probably explore the tower, but I'm trying to option magic lamp to find the ghosts. Are there any ghosts outside this building? Because it's pointing me. Let me quickly go and see where it is actually pointing me. It's pointing me down. Ah, there we go.
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be gobbling meat. With no notion he's coming to tear him to shreds.
Waist clear, lads! Adam!
That's another 15 experience points. But then am I done this section? Because it's still asking me to explore this part, right? So do I have to go? Okay, it's still it may be a complicated editing piece, but that's what. Okay, there is another. Perfect. Good. There is one here.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie! Millie, what's with ye?
I don't know. So burning. Ah!
What? No. No, stay back.
Don't leave me.
Okay. Alright, I have used enough of the magic lamp outside this area, yet the game wants me to use it. I don't know where to use that. So I am proceeding with the main objective instead of optional one. Maybe in the future I might find more conversations related to with the magic lamp related to the ghosts. But for now, let's proceed because I don't know, and I don't want to look it up. I really don't want to look it up.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Okay, so you heard about the conversation. This is Viscerad, I guess the lord of the building, and Alexander, and what was the other girl's name? I forgot. Annabelle, right? Yeah, those are the three people conversation. I guess these are the named NPCs. The rest of them are not. And is that? Let me quickly. Oh my god, what's happening? Okay. I want to see if this... Okay, this is not a chest. My bad. Okay, let's proceed. Let's proceed. Let's proceed. It's dark as shit. I don't know how you guys can see. And is there a magic thing that's happening? Okay, it's not. It's something just for the sake of it. Okay, there is some conversation right about here that I can listen to.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
Oh wow. And that gave me 100 experience points, really? Wait a minute. So I kind of understand what's happening around here. There were people who were massacred when they came here, but people have come here after a while and they're still getting killed. That's what I found out. Maybe I'm wrong, but people have come here at a later point in time and still getting killed. It means that there is something here. Whoa. Who are you, and why are you running away from... Oops, okay. And you magically lit this on. Trying to scare me, buddy? That's not gonna work, because I'm a witcher. I am a witcher who deals with all kinds of curses, all kinds of monsters, including the wraiths and specters. So don't try to fool me, or don't try to make me be afraid, like you know, doing that stuff.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Okay, probably Keira is gonna kill me by scaring me to hell.
Someone dragged something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
And I do hear someone crying. Oh my god, this place is really stupid freaking crazy. And slightly, okay, there's one, and what about this? Okay. What happened? Nothing. Do I have to use this as again? Oh, something opened up. Okay. There are quite a few things that I could check upstairs. Nearby. Optional magic lamp. I don't know where else to use the magic lamp. I think I've already wasted enough time. Oh wow.
Looks like a laboratory.
Pretty well equipped, too.
Wow. And what is this loot? The Mage Alexander's Log, Part 2. Do I have to read it? Oh my god, it's a long. Okay, I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep... I'm gonna show it to you so you could just pause and read it. I'm not going to read it, at least not now. If I want to understand it, I'll read it later time. Loot. Okay, I'm getting all kinds of stuff here. At least the diagrams. And what is this? Wait a minute, are they experiments on humans?
Experimenting on humans.
Oh my god.
Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
That's pretty bad, and you wonder why Geralt hates all of these mages. Oh, whoa. What was that sound?
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
I'm a Witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
If I use this option, will I get back to knowing what this potion was it?
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I... couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folk should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
Whoa, where did that come from? Suddenly.
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Grail? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
Uh-oh.
I don't think so.
Yep.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
Okay, something's wrong about you, buddy. I don't believe you because you just said that you couldn't leave this tower and all of a sudden...
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Yeah, I'm not fine with what you're trying to tell me because you are contradicting yourself. And I have evidence of a latest corpse in the tower and you don't seem to know what's happening in this tower. You said you're not going to leave, you were unable to leave this tower, yet you were going to the edge of this island. So no, I'm not going to trust you.
Really sad story, but something's not right. Got a feeling.
What is it?
You're not telling me everything. You know the island's dangerous, but refuse to tell me about the monster that lives here.
There is no monster.
I think you're lying. Question is, why? To protect the beast? Or is it that...
Stop! I will not hear this!
I can't help you. Taking anything off this cursed island, from any cursed place, just too dangerous. And a dead woman's bones, that's asking for trouble.
They said witches are heartless beasts. Will you bring Graham here then? I so long to say goodbye.
Annabelle, listen.
You never wished to help me, and here I had someone would finally take pity on me.
Oh wow! Oh my god, that's a huge wraith! Oh! Okay, all the all the stupid rats are attacking me suddenly. Okay, what the heck are you?
Gotta catch them.
Oh my god, you can go through the walls without actually having to open it. Oh, you're running away. Follow the Plague Maiden. Plague Maiden? Oh my god, you are... Oh my god, you're not an ordinary wraith. You are not an ordinary cursed creature. That's what I know. What is this, the Pesta? Pesta, really? Pesta? Pistachio? Are you Pistachio? Oh, you're actually going away quickly and I have to follow you. And oh my god, where did below? Oh my god, I need to... Fantastic, Geralt! Freaking fantastic! How am I going to go? Oh, okay. Oops. Okay, Geralt, stop acting like a moron and chase the ghost. Alright? And, okay, for the love of God, stop testing my patience. And how am I supposed to go to the exit? Okay, where is the ghost? Follow the Plague Maiden. Okay, I'm actually, after acting like a total buffoon, I'm here to fight. It's kind enough to wait for me. And it regained its health completely. Okay, where is my tawny oil? Okay, I have to. Cannot kill me, you know this. What?
What was that? It sounded for a moment like you joined the wraiths yourself.
Had to fight a Pesta.
A Pesta? And did you learn how to lift the curse before you lunged at her, sword in hand?
Yeah, we talked a bit. Looks like I need to get her beloved to the island. Fisherman named Graham.
I know the man. He lives in Oriton, village on the lakeshore. Find him immediately. We're close to unraveling this. I can feel it.
Okay, and before I go, let me quickly go up and use my magic lamp, because it shows a sign where I could use the magic lamp, if you can see in the mini map. And let me quickly go up. It's actually, if I meditate here, will I survive? That's the question. And look at the experience that I got by just... Okay, all of a sudden, the Pesta actually attacked me using these rats as well. These rats also started attacking me. So you're no ordinary... Okay, before that I can read, right? What was that? It's not a not an insectoid, but does it show Plague Maidens? There we go. When a plague ravages a region, a spirit will sometimes walk its land, ghost resembling an ill woman whose flesh rots of her bones, in which wake without. Oh, cavalcade of rats. There we go. No one knows whether the spirit brings the pox with her or is merely drawn to it. Okay, now it makes a lot more sense. Plague maidens always come when there is a plague, and when there is a long suffering death associated. Annabelle suffered both, actually. So yep. So there is, I think, one last section here that I didn't check with the magic lamp. Before I even check it loot, diamond dust and meteorite. And what is this? Loot, potion vial. Oh, I do have to climb up. Oh, okay. But let me check the Magus Alexander's log part 1. We've read part 2 and this is part 1. Okay, and I'm going to check the last one that is actually pointing me to go up to see if there is any magical ghost to check. Unless, of course, there is a huge monster that comes and kill me immediately. As long as that doesn't happen. Is there anything else here that I can check?
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Okay, that's the only conversation I was gonna get. So I don't know where else I can use the magic lamp. Okay, enough of the magic lamp. For the love of God, I know you guys are horribly. I mean, you're screaming at your heads right now, thinking that I spent a lot of time using the magic lamp for apparently no reason whatsoever. So let me also stop and go. There are occasions where I don't think I can edit because there's too much to edit, especially trying to search the magic lamp here with the magic lamp here. Okay. Whoa! I almost missed that. Okay, good. I'm at least getting some stuff, even if I'm not getting any good weapons and armor. So we are going to go to Graham to talk about Annabelle, although I don't know whether he remembers him or whether he remembers her. Alright. Let's go. We do have a fast travel point. I think we went to Oriton before, so we can fast travel to Oriton. And Oriton.
Why you been following me?
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Talks to no soul. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon. It won't be his cock once the back. Ouch.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
You know, your girlfriend is a horrible beast, you know that?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun into chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
But that means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean... she was alive the whole time? But... can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I didn't notice she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. You can help her.
She's still there. In the tower. Can I see her?
Yeah. One thing you should know, though. In death, Annabelle turned into a Pesta.
A Pesta? What's that?
More than a restless ghost. A Plague Maiden. A powerful wraith filled with grief and hatred that drive her. Give her the power to sow disease and death.
She suffers. How am I to help her? Gods know I'm willing.
Annabelle thinks you abandoned her.
Gods! She hates me. And all this time she's thought I abandoned her.
Yes, go to the tower, talk to her. Maybe you can convince her that's not how it was.
I thought she died. I'd never left her there otherwise.
A curse has imprisoned Annabelle and the other spirits on the island. Love can shatter its power, free her and them.
Just as in the legends.
If you know the legends, you know one kiss is enough to break an evil spell. On one condition. That it's a kiss from someone whose love is true.
I told you. I said I love her with all my heart. Take me to her, please.
It's dangerous. There are risks involved. Understand that, don't you?
Of course. I'm no coward. I'll not run this time.
Alright, we directly go now. We don't want to do fast travel everything.
Nothing. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Let's go to the tower.
Take Graham to Annabelle. Okay. I can't wait to see what's going to happen now. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Too many ghosts. Why? Oh, because Graham came. Okay. Okay, these ghosts are the ones that were dead. Okay.
Last I came through here, I still hoped Annabelle and me weren't impossible. We could have been together, and now she's dead. And it's my fault. If only I'd been able to protect her.
Can't change the past, but you can still help Annabelle to move on, to rest in peace.
One more ghost. Show up. I know that you're gonna show up now. Don't do that because
It's terrifying here. It's too quiet.
Chop, chop. Speed up. Let's get this over with.
Yep, let's get this over with before any more stupid ghosts become.
I remember the screams. Inhuman they were. Now it's silent. They're dead. All dead.
Don't think about that. Keep walking.
Okay, the sooner I finish this quest, the sooner I can get out of this godforsaken place quickly, because this place is horrible.
You have not forgotten. You've returned for me.
Is that?
Don't recognize it. It's me, Annabelle. The one you abandoned, remember?
I was sure you was dead. If I'd known otherwise, I'd never have left you. I'd do anything for you. I would. You know that well. Believe me, I beg you.
Prove it. Kiss me.
Careful.
Don't tell me you want to kiss that horrid looking piece of shit. Oh, Jesus Christ, you actually are. I probably have to look away. Yep, same feeling, buddy. Same feeling. I can't look. Oh, yeah. It's like all of a sudden you became a beautiful girl. What? You killed him. Or is he dead? Did you kill him?
At last.
Graham is dead.
The curse is lifted, and Graham and Annabelle are reunited.
Oh, sorry, Graham. So I'm really sorry, Graham. I thought things would go differently, but nope. She is a vindictive girl who wants to kill you, even though you proved your love to her. I wish there was any other way. I just wish that I could save Graham somehow. Because she was vindictive, to say the very least. Even though he was ready to prove his love by kissing a horrible looking creature, yet you killed him. I guess you are a monster. You became a monster at the end. Even after there was a chance to redeem yourself, you chose to be a monster. Well, that's Witcher. That's Witcher. That's Witcher. You have to make some hard choices that'll haunt you for the rest of your life. Okay, so I'm going to have to go to Keira to let her know that the curse is lifted.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Did I talk to her about this?
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded, as fellow magic practitioners.
Well, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
Able to persuade Graham to go to the tower with you? Did you mention there was a Pesta involved?
He knew the risks, but he'd also heard lots of stories about true love, whose kiss can break any spell. Can't help thinking that gave him courage.
And? It ended well?
Depends how you look at it. Curse is lifted, Annabelle's spirit is left in peace. But Graham's dead.
Oh, poor boy. Still, he's proved that true love may be more common than some suppose.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Okay, you shall be ever so grateful next time, because that's the end of the episode. If you like this episode in any capacity, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment on it, and share. Okay, what do you want?
The service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
What will you give me? Let me find out. I'm a witcher, right?
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Okay, I guess that is a quest that will only show up once we finish the Towerful of Mice quest, because we had to lift the curse for anything like this to happen. Okay, so he also has some stuff to buy, but anyways, like I was saying, I'm gonna end this episode right now. Please do subscribe, like, comment, and share if you like this in any capacity. Until then, see you next time. Take care.